Hey friends, it's Amy Dub, the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great day. It's Thursday. We're home in the kitchen, and guys, we are making something super easy. Haley has been telling me that her and Dakota have eaten the crap out of some enchiladas. They've been eating enchiladas pretty much every single week. They've done chicken enchiladas, ground beef enchiladas. I think they did pork enchiladas. Like, they've just been loving some enchiladas. And I heard her say it again today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make some enchiladas. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is more low carb, or maybe considered dirty keto. It's not what I would normally recommend because you guys know I really like to choose healthy proteins with a low carb vegetable cooked in healthy fats. But guys, it's okay every once in a while to choose some things that you might not eat every single day. Like, I wouldn't eat this every single day, but it's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is and how lazy it is to make some things that are more considered low carb or dirty keto. So I'm doing it full lazy today, full transparency too, it's okay. What we did is we're starting off with the low carb mission tortillas. So the low carb mission tortillas, there's 3 carbs in a wrap. So 3 carbs for every single one of these you have, plus whatever you're adding. So we got some enchilada sauce. It's not perfect, but it's like this can right here. I think it's 4 carbs for a 4th cup. 4 carbs for a 4th cup. So you're not going to drink the sauce, guys. You're not going to drink the sauce. You can control how much you put on here. I'm not going to completely slather mine, but Ricky likes a lot of enchilada sauce. But these are going to be so easy. So what we're doing is we're taking the low carb tortilla. I got a little paper plate over here. Look, guys, I'm so lazy today that instead of buying and shredding up my own rotisserie chicken, they actually have it at Walmart. Like, it's already pulled from the rotisserie chicken, and I mean, I know it's beyond lazy. But you can make your own chicken. You can shred your own chicken. Or you can be lazy like me and buy a rotisserie chicken that's already prepped and ready. Or you can just buy a rotisserie chicken and tear it up yourself. I usually buy a rotisserie chicken every single week. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I actually haven't done a whole lot of grocery hauls though lately. I've been traveling. But I normally buy a rotisserie chicken for my dogs because they love to eat with us at dinner time. And my husband is one of them husbands who just will not listen. And he loves to feed the dogs. So he usually gives them a treat when we eat. And I said, you know what? Instead of the treats, I would rather you feed them just something clean. So I got some rotisserie chicken that we tear up every week almost to feed the dogs. So look, guys, this is so simple. I'm just taking the rotisserie chicken. I put that right inside the low carb mission tortillas. Can y'all see that? Give me some hearts if you can see it. I just want to make sure y'all can see that on my camera. I tried to push it back as far as I can. And then I'm going to add some cheese. Now, I'm using a Mexican blend cheese. Again, it's already in the bag. It's shredded. So I'm just adding a Mexican cheese blend inside my tortilla because we like it cheesy. So we're going to put a Mexican blend, and then look, I'm going to add some sour cream. You can leave the sour cream out if you want to. You actually could put anything you want to in there. So you could either put something inside, or you could top it off with like some jalapenos or some olives. I mean, this is gonna be delicious. But we're just keeping it super simple here. I've got my low carb wrap, I've got my rotisserie chicken, I've got my Mexican blend cheese, I got a little squirt of sour cream, and now I'm just gonna fold it up on the edges, so I can close it. And then I'm going to wrap it just like this. I don't know if y'all can see that pretty good. And then I'm just gonna roll it and close it up the best I can, making room in this 9x13 casserole dish. So you see my first one's a little bigger than my second one. I decided I need to make them smaller. So we're gonna push these in here. We'll scoop them out with a, help me out. We'll scoop them out with a spatula. We'll scoop them out with a spatula when we actually get ready to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a few more. Guys, if you're new to my page, I hope that you've been finding some great value here. I normally cook low carb and keto meals using clean ingredients. Like, I like to pick out good healthy proteins like chicken, turkey, steak, ground beef. We use a lot of pork chops. I love pork. But we usually will pick a protein, eat a low carb vegetable like green beans, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Gosh, there's so many choices, so many low carb vegetable choices. But anyway, we'll make us a low carb vegetable cooked in healthy fat, like avocado oil, olive oil, butter. It's so easy to eat low carb and clean. This is more of a low carb, like a true low carb, or some would consider dirty keto. I don't generally eat dirty keto on the daily, but every once in a while I will. Now, if you're maintaining fat loss, that's when it's going to make more of a difference. If you're in the fat loss mode, just watching those carb counts is what's really going to drive your success. But if you're close to or at maintenance phase like me, like I wouldn't be able to eat these all the time. And that's okay because I really like eating clean as much as I can. All right, so we're just stacking these up in our 9x13. If I didn't tell you, you will see in the bottom of my dish, see that very thin layer of enchilada sauce? Like I'm watching the carb counts. I could have put half of a can in there or a whole can. And you can do as much as you want. I just put like a 4th cup, a very thin layer of enchilada sauce on the bottom. And then we're just wrapping these up. So I've got some rotisserie chicken. I'm putting that inside my low-carb Mission tortilla wraps. And then I'm putting some Mexican blend chicken. I'm doing a little squirt of sour cream, and then I'm wrapping it up and putting it into that 9x13 that's got a little enchilada sauce. What we're going to do last is we're going to pour enchilada sauce over our tortillas. Now again, I'm going to be carb conscious, so I'm not going to put a whole can over it. I'm going to make sure they're good and they're soaked a little bit with some enchilada. We're going to then put some more cheese over it, and then we're going to put it in the oven. It's a cheesy, oh, I almost forgot my sour cream. It's a cheesy chicken enchilada, and I'm super excited about it. Haley's been talking about it so much, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just need to make me some. Ricky is over here cooking up some bacon because he is making deviled eggs. Tomorrow at work, we're actually having a Christmas in July. So we're doing Christmas in July tomorrow at work, and we're going to be frying up a turkey. I bought a ham. Ricky's making deviled eggs. Some of our employees are bringing green bean casseroles. Let's see, they're making a sweet potato casserole. Like they're making all the Christmas dishes. So we're doing not Christmas, Thanksgiving. So we're doing all the Thanksgiving meal tomorrow at work. So that's going to be fun. Ricky's making some deviled eggs, and we're going to have plenty of keto options for us to eat this tonight and then eat clean tomorrow. So guys, do you have any questions? If you do, put them in the comments. I'm going to clean my hands off in just a few minutes, and then I'll answer any questions you might have for me. If you're new to my page, I do hope you're seeing some value and that you share my videos and my posts so that we can continue encouraging people who have not yet found out how easy it is just to make some minor changes and have some amazing meals. So this really is a minor change. Normally you can buy tortillas and they've got a lot of carbs, like they are just full of carbs. This one has, what did I say, 3 or 4? This one has 3 net carbs per tortilla wrap. Now, I still don't recommend them every single day if you're trying to eat clean, just because of the ingredients. I mean, any kind of packaged products I usually try to steer away from because I just want to feel the best I can, the best health I have, and we all know what sugar does to our bodies and our health. So that's why I try to eat as clean as I can almost every single day. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 3 more wraps, and I'm going to try my best to squeeze 1 more in here in the middle, and then I might get 2 right there, and then we'll be done. This is going to be really tight in this dish because I rolled them really thick. I should have done less chicken. That's all right. I hadn't done this before. It's been a long time since I made enchiladas at my house. So we're just going to add some more chicken. And I got 2 of these containers. Now, guys, don't judge me. I know this is lazy. I actually admitted to it when I started the video. Uh-oh. Somebody's visiting. It's Ricky. Let's get him back in the house. I think it's Ricky. Hey, hey, hey. Frankie Sue. Frankie Sue. You're going to get spanking, girl. She hadn't learned how to mind yet. Frankie, no. Oh, it's my Aunt Frances. My Aunt Frances coming to visit. I think it's her. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my Aunt Frances. I think it's on my Aunt Frances outside. All right, so we're just closing that up on both ends, rolling it tight, and then closing it up the best we can without all the goody goodness coming out of the center. Hey! Is that Francis? Okay, I got somebody at the front door, so I've got to jump off. Guys, you have an awesome night. Look, all we're going to do next is pour some enchilada sauce, top it off with some cheese, and bake it on 350 until your cheese is bubbly. I'm sorry for the dogs. I've got a visitor apparently, and it's not my Aunt Frances, so I need to run out there and see who's here to visit. But anyhow, guys, you have an awesome night. If I can help you in any way, let me know. I will come back and read your questions later. But I gotta go. See you. Bye.